It's Easter Sunday. What a crapola day to come back to work. Yes, crapola. We got bus replacement. And I'm sat here. I've got another 10 minutes or so to go. What time is it? It's 12 minutes past 4. And I picked the bus up from the depot, BCR'd it, and now I'm here, Elton Station. I run to Elton, I've got to go to Addington, back to here, and then I'm done. So then I run back to the garage for my meal relief, and then I start again in Addington. I've got two rounders on a Sunday. Two rounders, and then run light to the garage at about 1 o'clock in the morning. It is what it is. But there wasn't a great deal of traffic on the way through as I drove through from Bromley. Especially the way I come up to the Crown, up Bromley Common, right at the Crown, follow the 208 route. You get that mini roundabout. I do a left on Southwood Lane, which is the 336 route, all the way down to Hawthorne Road. I go up Hawthorne Road, do a left at the top, which is Blackbrook Road, something like that, and then past Chislehurst Station, up the hill, bear left, cross through Chislehurst, by the pond where the 61, the 160 comes the other way, and the R7. The R7 come up that way? Yeah, the R7 comes up that way. I'll go the other way, which terrifies the 160 drivers, because they're just not used to the buses coming the other way. And then straight green lanes, and then it's more or less line of route back to here. That's why we have rail replacement, because they're replacing rails. Clue is in the question. Right, I bought some polos. I haven't had polos. I don't think I've had polos since I left the army. These are the light ones, the spearmint ones, and they're proper handsome and Moorish. I can't such polos. You just gotta eat it with the wrapper on, really. I know that's not very attractive, but I love it. I do like spearmint. You remember, those of you who are old enough, you used to go to the cinema, not like the ones you got now. I used to have a pick and mix at the cinema, at the Odeon, and they used to do these little white cube spearmints, gooey, chewy thing. Probably carcinogenic now. Everything's carcinogenic. But they were handsome. So, rail replacement is just coming in. The 162 from Beckenham Junction. Oh dear. So, I had a bit of time off. We went and we did a little caravan holiday for the little one, just to get her away up to Mersey Island. Never been before. Well, excuse me. Never been. Excuse me. And it is really quite nice there. I know you say, oh, you're surprised, but my I've got a thing at the moment about 0 sugar vanilla flavoured Coke. Which makes the Polos taste disgusting, by the way. Yeah, and it was really nice. I did take one photograph of the bus, excuse me again, from Mersey Island off to Colchester, something like that. You know, so I mean, we had lovely weather, so we did a little bit of coast walking. Went to Colchester Zoo. What else did we do? Mostly things for the little one and the big little one, the missus. We walked down the beach a couple of times. We went to West Mersey. West Mersey's really... With my hand again. West Mersey's really nice. It's like the land that time forgot. But like Barnes. Like Barnes is in a permanent state of 1954. If you've ever been to Barnes, you'll understand. You know, you just expect Morris princesses to drive past you and stuff. So we sat there, we had a nice cup of coffee in a cafe there opposite a church, and the church. I like a gravestone. I do actually. I like a graveyard and a gravestone. And the one next to the door was, I can't remember his name, but it was 1764, I think it said it was. So he's been dead a long old while. I keep meaning to, if you know Bromley at all, on Bromley Common there's a, oh God, what's the name of the church? St Mark's? No, I don't know what it is. I should know, I drive past it every day. But you got the St Mark's and Joseph. Whatever it is, it's right next to that road. You know the road that sounds, you know, Oakley Road. Oakley Road. It's right next to Oakley Road, near there. So we go to there, and there's a little church there anyway. So I'd like I might wander around the graveyard one day. I do like a graveyard. I give money to the Commonwealth War Graves Commission. Being an old soldier and all that. And I do like looking. I don't like looking at it. It's you see the age of some of the people that have died. I mean, they should still be at school, and now they would be because the law makes them be at school. When I was in the army, you couldn't deploy anywhere in the world until you had your 18th birthday. So if you were a junior soldier, you could have been in the army 2 years, but you couldn't go anywhere because they deemed you, I mean, if there was a proper war, they'd just throw you physically into the hole. But in peacetime, it was 18 on the 18th birthday, you could get off the plane. And that happened to a couple of guys I know, old Redders. He went off and done PTI stuff. Joined the engineers in the end, I believe. Went on. A lot of people take the skills from the guards, and then they move into different fleet. Paul Keaty went off, and Aston, and he went off, and they all went off and did it. If they'd stayed in, and they got, you know, obviously the guards as a good Killstream guards and Grenadier guards. They stand you in good stead. Especially you go to senior ranks, because senior ranks tend to do more drill. Which is the way it is. Yeah. But yeah, so Commonwealth War Graves, I do like looking, I say like, it's a bit macabre, isn't it? I don't like looking at them, I just find myself drawn to them. You know, these people died for us, in effect. Yeah, maudlin, but there you go. But I do like a graveyard. There you go. So yeah, West Mersey was nice. I can't remember what Cooper's Beach is it called? Cooper's Beach. Can't caravan park, something like that. That was in East Mersey, and yeah, very pleasant. I've drunk more cider this week, or still this week. This week, it's not a bus. Sorry, it's not a bus week, because bus weeks start on a Saturday. But a normal week, I've drunk more this week than I have probably for the whole of last year. So there you go. Aspel's, very nice. If you like cider, have a go at Aspel's. Someone sounds very healthy. Sounds like he's hoking his lungs up. Yeah, Aspel's. Spent a fortune on money that I haven't got. That is it. Right, I'm gonna go. I'll leave you there. And I just thought I'd come and say hello. Oh yeah, Colchester Zoo we went to. Yeah, we did lots of stuff. You know, you do stuff with the kids, and it all blurs into one, doesn't it? But if you get a chance to look at Colchester Zoo, it's I'm not a fan. The whole thing about zoos I understand the necessity of them, because people keep killing things in the wild, and you know, breeding programs and what have you. But I looked. There's a lion there. There's only one lion in Colchester Zoo, and because he's so old, they can't introduce new lions to him. A female would drive him mad, and another male would just attack him, because that's what they do. And to be honest, it was a sorrowful sight. It was quite sorrowful to look at this once proud beast just lying there, just thinking. You just looked at him and you think, you poor fucker. Anyway, I do understand the necessity of them and the great work that they do, zoos. But there is a flip side to that. Anyway, my daughter liked it. We fed goats, hand fed them, and she thought it was rather hysterical. And then she climbed into a kangaroo. Not a real one, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Have a lovely, it's Bank Holiday Monday tomorrow, I believe. So I'm working, you're not. Have a great day. Do something useful. I'll speak to you soon.